Well, Crownfall Act 3 just dropped. The Frosts of Ice Rack. A new brand new story, new collector's cash, and more than a few surprises. And we can already see there's a... It seems like TA and... Co-op, probably. You finish Act 1 and 2, yeah. Don't worry, you can play Act in order you like. Yeah, Act 2 I didn't finish. At the speed you like and earn tokens whichever map you made active. The new Act are added to the ongoing Crownfall saga. Existing Act will stay playable for the duration of the event. Enjoy Act 3 of Crownfall out now. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I actually heard about. So you are actually getting new items or a new slot. So Punch also has now a back, so I can use whatever cosmetics I want on him. The same goes for Juggernaut. He has a... It seems like a mask. Head? No. Okay. He has a... Okay, that's a head. Okay, that's just a set. Okay. So, yeah, he has now a headpiece. I guess it was with his... No, it wasn't with his chest. What was it? The back, maybe? Not sure. So he also got a new slot. So you actually can combine more stuff. Let's go into Act 3. The story so far. Okay. Dragonus, Skyrath and Sheen, Vengeful Spirit, have fled Skywrath in the search of Kazure, an army of flightless warriors to help them overthrow Queen Imperia, while Dragonus heads south to Druid. Shen travels north through Ice Rack with cranky goddess Skrinauk, and a wide-eyed Midgate butcher, Bakit, whatever. At the side, Sheen has just arrived at the northernmost edge of the realms in hopes of finding the Kazure and their exiled leader, Kestrel. Right, so that's the parallel story, I guess, to the one we had in Act 2 just now. Read the comic for the full story. Have to do that. There's a mystic token to start your quest. Claim the token. Okay, so yeah, more information. Right, we have Flame, Frost, Storm, Tide, Nature, Void, Blood. Mystic, that's what we got. Armor, Helmet, Shield, Robe, Cape, Mask, Fur, Scale, Minion, Illusion, Ward, Partner, Pathfinder, and Frozen Scrap. So Scrap again. I assume we every game you play, win or lose, can be traded special tokens. Yeah, like before. So we have some elementals, I would say. Tide probably being water, nature, void, blood, and then armor types and skin types. Then some well, illusion for illusion heroes, wards for support, I guess, partner for duos like alchemist and warlock and something. Pathfinder. I mean, we can go for it. Yeah, Meepo for sure. Oh, warlock not in here. Okay, so fixed partners. That is. Wherever all the titans. Oh, probably his spirit. Okay, so new variations. A very compact first part, and then deviation. Sure. And again, one splitting path. A second splitting path. A volcano with glitter in it? Okay, sure. And then a fairly straight path to the finish line, and another deviation here. The Pathfinder pack deviations are not as well. No, there's more. There's a lot of steps in between, just in a short duration. Okay. Right. So that's the new one. Let's go with the first step. And so what did Tusk guy have to say? Does he know where Castrel is? Castrel came through here a week ago, apparently traveled north to help some villagers living in the mountains. That sounds like Castrel, also doing stupid stuff to help people, even if he doesn't end up helping them. What did they want? Dragon is attacking the village. Oh! Nothing an army of Kazura warriors couldn't handle. Tusk didn't mention an army. Of course not. Can take an army into a tavern. They were probably camped outside the city. Yes, perhaps that's it. Scree Auk, are you ready to depart? Yeah, about that, I'm not coming. Probably because of the cold. Oh, we actually... Okay, we instantly get the token trader. Trade any 4 tokens, so 4 for 2 randoms. Okay, that's the trade any 2 tokens for frozen scrap. Okay, that's in addition to the last one. And trade 6 frozen scraps for tokens. So that's the one you probably wanted in the last bit, because you could bet on the fights, and then you could have put your winnings in here, traded them for scrap, and then scrap for the one you needed, because if you don't have it, then you don't have it. Great addition. Please follow the appearance. I must look terrible. I died this morning. Sure. I was hiking up the mountain and drowned in a bottomless pool. Well, there was a sign there that said it wasn't, but I think it was. Honestly, for being dead, I feel pretty good. How do I look? Mostly alive. I look dead, don't I? He looks cold. Not very dead. Okay, so that's a trader. Now, Street Fighter 2, Immortal Kombat, Gary Temporal. Okay. Good. Oh, good, you're back. I'm glad you are in this early. This late, you mean? What time is it? It's time for us to head to the frozen west. You have to sober up enough to reconsider being our guide. No, what the hell? Scamming. It appears to be a giant angry porcupine at the other end of the bar. Instead of more, is it start of the month already? Dumb bastard ship must have just come in. Okay. If what I think it is, you just should grab a seat, because you're in it for a show. Is he running at me? Not yet. Wait, yes he is. Gosh, he's swearing a lot. That's what I think it is. Alright. What do you think it is? Oh! Space and alt. So it's Street Fighter. Round 1, okay.
Round 2.
What is alt? That isn't too bad.
Tusk wins.
Okay. There now. What are you talking about again? We're asking if you're reconsidering being our guide. Alright. Nope. For pretty slides, Epifies primaries settle it in our bloody hall of severed heads. Okay. I mean, some... Oh, that's Act 2. What? Is it combining scores? What the hell? Okay. Moves, attack, specialist, alt, controllers. are supported. Okay, that's cool. Story mode multiplayer, so I can challenge some people. Sure. So I guess it will be some of the same, but it will be more or less endless. Also, interesting to have that in the instantly available. So that's quite nice. Something to do while you are waiting for games, I guess. And yeah, then we get the new collector's cache. Let's just quickly go through it. Templar Assassin, Dark Blade Adept. Looks quite nice. I mean, it has something of a dragon stuff, even with tail bones. Phantom Assassin, Phantom Facade. Yeah, or facade, probably. Looks somewhat like a jester with the frozen bent boots and the wild hair, but with a mask, interestingly enough. Meepo, Lotus of the Mountain Bear Clan. I mean, sure. Some Asian style. Dragons, gold, rope for different stuff. And the probably Lotus on his head. Also looks quite okay. Yeah, Naga Siren, martyrdom of the Brinneborn. Some names are just difficult. A trident and a shield, similar to the one we already got, I think. Or was it Silencer that had that? Not quite sure. Interesting to see her with the legs and a transparent tail. Has something. Grimstroke. Elegy of the Reaper. Elegy, whatever. Yeah, Reaper alright. Armor, a scythe. Some, I guess, ink looking more bloody than normal, and ropes around him. And the headpiece is very nice. Nyx Assassin, Mecha Nyx. So we have an Asian mech. Yeah, sure. Gold coins and a straw head. It looks interesting, but nothing I would actually use. Marcy, Faithful Fortune. Also Asian, so I guess the overall theme is some Asian stuff here. A panda and some clothing that is looking very Asian. Interesting what you can do with Marcy, but interestingly enough, never some really heavy armor or something. Maybe in the future. Snapfire, Ardalan Arms Race. So that's more futuristic, not Asian. So not really everything is Asian themed here. Remembers me a little bit of Sniper with the helmet and gun. He also has these space themed skin, but made very nice. I guess in the game it looks more coherent than the tail wiggling through the thrusters and the gun sticking in the head. Night Stalker, Dread of Night. Sure, it's Night Stalker, a dark theme, some dangerous looking stuff. Not that unusual. Again, the helmet is quite nice and some details are quite intriguing. Muerta, Blackwing Bandolera. So a musician, but no guitar. if I'm interpreting this right, that looks more. Not sure. It's just expanding on her being dead and mystic and old, but yeah, overall quite nice. Good alternative to a usual outfit. Then Queen of Pain, that's what we did see. In 2 styles even. So it's in red and in blue. So I guess it's made out to work with the Arcana. That's quite nice to have. And overall, the cape or skirt is quite nice. The opposite color is, I don't know. Interestingly, the hair changes from white to in pink to black in deep red. But you can work with that. Then we have Tiny. I was just thinking about why he would have a palm tree, but yeah, he's a turtle now. And a bigger turtle, sea turtle, because that's corals. Yeah, an anchor and corals. Even a crab. How cool. And even bigger crab. No, he's even older, bigger anchor. Palm trees still fairly small, but yeah. Another quite interesting set. Especially since it's really changing the appearance of Tiny. Then Anti-Mage, Proselyte of the Sakura clan. Did I read that? Colossal Terrorpine. Yeah. Sakura clan, sure, the cherry blossoms. Quite beautiful knives actually. And again, the Asian theme here. It's well made. Again, it's for the persona, so animation, ambient model, sound. So it seems like you're getting the persona with this one. Maybe not too sure. Then we have Luna, Blood Moon Stalker. Very intriguing new set. Quite a deviation from the normal one where she's all blue and mystic and mostly beautiful. This one looks very much darker. Still the blue hair, but overall very dark armor and new intriguing weapon as custom effects, ambient effects. So I'm intrigued to see the weapon. Then Juggernaut looks somewhat familiar. I'm not sure where I did see this style of this white armor with the geometric forms, but yeah, overall quite nice. We got a lot of Jug sets already, so there's a lot you can really combine there. And a new healing ward. That's, oh yeah, why not? Doesn't look half bad. Yeah, again, personal preference on what ward you want to use. And Pudge. We have too many Pudge sets, but this is again quite nice. It's a funny idea with the eye in the belly and 2 mouth. Fits with his theme of eating his enemies and stuff. Meat hooks and cleavers. A lot of heavy stuff, as we are used to from Pudge. But again, I guess the belly is doing it for the most people because it's intriguing. Right, and with that, we should be through. Oh, no, we can also look into the loading screens. So there's a ice dragon. Our guys on a journey. That's the tavern where our god is probably residing because it's too cold for him. A very lively market. Cool. And well, that's a night scene outside of the bar. Then that's a night scene of the ice village. Oh, the beginning town. And there is a tide hunter. I think that the proportion is a little bit out of whack because he's bigger than like 3 or 4 houses. And probably a scene out of the comic, it seems like, more or less. I mean, very comic style with the with the 3 pictures, and the same here. Some merchants traveling to whatever this is, and it seems like they are climbing this wall. Very strange. And another village scene. Cool. So let's quickly see what I'm getting. I don't like this not spinning. It's kind of boring. But we got the night scene. That's quite nice. It's very scenic. So yeah, that's Act 3 for now. We sure are to see some more stuff pop up later on, with the people actually unlocking the trails and finding the new actions and how they work. So yeah, that's Act 3.